some gratitude, shall we?
Captain, the ghost ship is chasing us, catching up fast by the looks of it. Yar, I hope you Bildrats made peace with your maker. Parley! We call parley!
This yellow-studded chicken wants parley. I will entertain his request. What do you have to offer? Why shouldn't we blow your ship straight to the depths?
I offer me and me crew, spare our lives, and we will plunder under your name.
Interesting offer, Ironhook. I accept, but betray me and I will personally send you to the other side myself. I will summon you when you are needed. That fool Ironhook may yet serve a purpose.
Is back again. Mikey's back.
Hello, friend.
Hey, everybody. Here we are with episode 42 of the Brick Chat. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like the stream or any of the content on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I will be getting down to it after the intro coming in.
No.
Well, hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good today on this fantastic Tuesday. And what are we doing today?
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, show him my camera. We are doing Bag End today. Woo! A little variation change, but not much.
Yeah, we have I just released was it just recently, I forget, was it Monday maybe? Yesterday?
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is today. No, I'm kidding. It's Tuesday.
We did a review on this set because we have one, a fully built one that we bought. When it was new, and we're actually making two more. And so we're hoping these builds will tide us over until we can get Rivendell.
Yes. Well, that will be this weekend.
Yeah.
But we'll order it online, so it might take a little bit to get.
So the missus is going to be working on that, and we're also going to be talking about a couple of Lego idea sets again today.
Did you put the pictures up?
No, I did not, but
Oops.
I'll have to wing it.
Sorry,
we're a little late today. It's not my fault.
It was my fault. All my fault. I take full credit. It was all my fault.
And let's see who's here. Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd was the first one here today.
Todd.
He says Grumpy is here and I'm hangry.
Ooh, hangry. That's not good.
Well, glad you could join us, my friend. Yes. And let me see, where is it?
Todd's cool. Yeah. Todd's cool.
And
that's so cool.
Life Through Lego Bricks is here. She says, hello. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. I think this is the first time she's joined one of our streams.
Really? Well, hello. Welcome.
Been chatting with us in some of the video comments here and there. Glad you can make it.
Absolutely.
And Stud Sidious is here.
Hello, Stud.
He's been enjoying the Lord of the Rings content, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, may the Lord of the Rings dwarves be with you and also with you.
And the hobbits, too. Don't forget my hobbits. You know I love the hobbits.
Oh, and Grumpy Old Warhorse is making fun of King Ollendorf.
Uh-oh. Already, huh?
Stud Sidious says, the dwarf figures are always great. They are. I might have to pull them out and talk about them a bit today. I have to go grab them.
Yeah, we didn't get the minifigures with us. We just bought the parts.
But we have all the...
We have them all already. We don't need another. A double.
And King Ollendorf is here. He says, bag end, as in end of the bag life. Better recycle that. And, you know, he is, of course, a member as well. And if you want your own introductory video, you have to become a channel member. So that's how it works. And King Ollendorf, this one's for you.
Hello there.
King Ollendorf.
No, happy Belga.
Hello, Happy Belda.
I've already found a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I know. Luckily, I have my handy-dandy parts right next to me.
Stud Sidious says, the Ballin figs are great. Both the versions Lego made. Yes, they are.
Oh, goodness.
And King Ollendorf says, so everything is Jen fault then?
Today, yes.
Today, yes.
Well, maybe not everything.
Hey, I made up for it.
There is a big B upstairs for me.
Yes.
So maybe not everything, but being late on the show, that one might be my fault.
And Stud Sidious says, I must say the Amazon Rings of Power series let me down a bit, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I'm with you there.
I liked it for what it was. I really liked it. I feel like I'm the only fan of it.
I do feel like it is, you know, as I've said before, you know, Lord of the Rings is here for me. You know, The Hobbit is here, and then I would take a couple of steps down.
Well, of
in
course.
Rings of
I mean,
Power.
like I said, it's a TV show. It's not a movie, you know, so of course it's going to be further down. It's not going to be perfect.
Well, I would put The Mandalorian above the Disney Wars movies. So.
Well, those don't exist. So
King Ollendorf says, time to copyright strike Mikey for the song. That's enough of you.
oh,
That's enough.
it's enough of you.
It's enough of your vile creature.
Creature. That's my dog.
Life Through Lego Brick says, have been in some of your live streams before, but this may be the first time where I am this early.
Ah, that could possibly
That
be.
could be. And
Well, this is probably the first time I've been late. No, I'm usually sitting down here waiting for him.
She usually is.
I am.
Well, it was, she waited to the last minute to sort the pieces for this.
I didn't think it would take me as long, and I was wrong. I miscalculated my time on sorting. So, but I made it. And my hair's curled. Barely, but it's there. I have makeup on. I have my shirt on.
She got time in record, got ready in record time.
Record time. So I'm not as polished as I usually am.
I just throw on my hat and come on down.
Right. See, you had time to spare. You were playing on the computer.
Well, I was creating a new Facebook group
Uh-oh.
because my Lego one is actually doing rather well. I'm pretty happy with it.
Well, here's another mistake.
Creeping up on 350
Darn it.
members, and I just started it the first of the year. So, I mean, that's pretty good, I'd say.
I keep making mistakes.
Stud Sidious says, now Warner Brothers
Yay!
is working on a new Lord of the Rings movies, an animated version, and a live action, supposedly. Yeah, they're doing all kinds of stuff there. I just read an article. I can't remember if it was earlier today or if it was.
You read an article?
I read an article.
I got in trouble once for reading an article.
Well, we don't need to talk about that.
Of course not. Anyway.
And I'm still trying to figure out exactly what they've got their hands on as far as the rights go.
I guess some kind of rights.
And do they have all the rights is what I'm kind of wondering. And if they do, that could be great for us fans. We'll be getting all
Lots of
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mhm.
And a new
And
Jurassic Park set.
And King Oldendorf says Ring of Power is said to be in its own timeline away from the Tolkien timeline, according to Peter Jackson.
Well, yeah, it's earlier. It's more a precursor to Peter Jackson's timeline.
Stud City says Warner Brothers will make stuff closer to the books. They have more rights than Amazon.
Yeah, I did see that they're going to correct some of the mistakes Rings of Power made. I did see a headline, not an article. A headline.
A headline to an article?
I don't know. I didn't look. I just know it was a headline.
Well, I mean, it makes me wonder if they're going to cover some of the same stuff that Amazon is with Rings of Power.
Like, are they going to recover it? Yeah.
They were, from what I read, it looks like they're going to be playing somewhat nice for now, but that might not always be the case.
Might not always.
Life Through Lego Brick says, today I went to the recycling place, shop some kind anyways. There were earrings that were made from many different Lego pieces. I took a little video of it, but I have not uploaded it yet.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Little earrings made of Lego pieces. That's interesting.
King Oldendorf says, Amazon only got the TV right for Lord of the Rings, not the film right. Yeah.
Right.
And Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd says, the new Lord of the Rings movies will be garbage. Not necessarily. Peter Jackson is in the loop. And in Jackson we trust. As I've said many times, the Hobbit movies, they got a bad rap, and that's not anyone's fault except for maybe the studio. Guillermo del Toro was supposed to direct, and he was going to do 2 movies, and then he left for whatever reason. I don't know the reason exactly. I read it, but it didn't stick in the old noodle. and then Peter Jackson came in to finish it up, but production had already started. I don't believe filming had started, but he had to work with what Guillermo del Toro had already begun, because they had
script and such.
Yeah,
right?
They had to meet certain deadlines and everything. And so, as I've said before, if Guillermo del Toro had done it from the beginning to the finish line, I think they would have been great. Or if Peter Jackson had done it from the beginning to the end, they would have been great. So, and what is there? I'm with Stud Sidious. I rather enjoy. I think that it gets a bad rap.
Rings of Power?
No,
Oh,
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit? Oh my gosh. Who says The Hobbit?
A lot of people were down on The Hobbit, especially when it got released originally.
I like The Hobbit.
Yeah. King Oldendorf's not having none of that.
What did
He
this
says,
go?
how dare you?
Oh yeah, that was my extra one.
Gout. Grumpy Old Warhorse style.
I'm like, gout? Who's got gout?
He says, it will be modernized. In Jackson we trust. I think that he will help keep things rooted in what they're supposed to be, far more than what Rings of Power did.
Uh-oh. Get that wrong.
Stud Sidious says the Warner Brothers animated series / movie will be good. Even the old Rankin and Bass animated Hobbit is good, and that's from the 70s. I was actually talking to King Oldendorf about that. We have as I said on his stream, there is a 3-movie trilogy that encompasses The Hobbit and all 3 Lord of the Rings books, but they were made by 2 separate individuals. Rankin and Bass did The Hobbit, and then Ralph Bakshi stepped in and he did what he called Lord of the Rings. but really it's the Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. And then Rankin and Bass came in and did Return of the King. So
they returned with Return of the King.
Yeah. So you have the full story there, but it's a little disjointed because of the two different people that did them. But having said that, I enjoy them for what they are. Even the Rankin and Bass ones, The Hobbit and Return of the King, I do prefer over Ralph Bakski's Lord of the Rings. But having said that, I enjoy that film as well. I think that it's a nice animated, trilogy that's there. But I think that whatever they do will probably surpass that.
They have better technology now.
And
it's gonna be.
And having said that,
and you can't beat the stories, honestly.
The Peter Jackson took a lot of influence from the Rankin and Bass Hobbit movie, and if you watch it, you will definitely see what he borrowed from it, which is rather interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And King Oldendorf says Hellboy film. I think he moved to from Hobbit. I think. And Stud City says most Lord of the Rings fans don't even know about the Rankin and Bass animation. That's true. Yep.
Well, then are they truly fans? No, I'm just kidding.
And then he says the old Rankin and Bass Hobbit is rad. Yes, and as I've said in the past, or I said on Oldendorf stream, Rankin and Bass, they are well known in the holiday special circuit. They did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think they did Frosty the Snowman. They did 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And so, even though like Rudolph is stop motion animation, if you look at like Frosty the Snowman and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, that is the type of animation that you see in the Rankin and Bass movies.
It's got a little dirt.
And he says, so nostalgic for me. Yes. Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd says, I'll stick with the old stuff. Yeah, I understand. And Stud City says it's crazy how much Peter Jackson was inspired by the old animations. It really is, especially in The Hobbit. You definitely see a lot of similarities there. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend has graced us with his presence today. I feel so honored.
Ooh.
And Mr. Blue is here.
Hello, Mr. Blue.
Hello,
welcome,
Nate.
Welcome.
Hope you're having a good day, my friend.
Thanks for stopping.
Yes, sir. Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight? Sir, yes, sir. Blue, you're my boy. Thank you, sir.
Georgie said, Blue, you're my boy.
You're our boy, Blue.
Ollendorf, you're my boy.
Oh, you had to give Ollendorf a shout out too.
And Stud City says, yeah, the old Rankin and Bass holiday shows are great. Yeah.
Yeah. They sure are.
And he says, it's wild how much Peter Jackson took from the Hobbit animation. It's like frame for frame. Yeah, it kind of is. If you just, not right now, I don't want you to leave my stream to go watch it.
No.
But you can watch
Later.
Most of those movies right on YouTube, especially like the smog scene. And you can definitely see the
like I bet he told what's his name to go watch it.
Yeah.
Or he watched
Benedict
it.
Cumberbatch,
Benedict Cumberbatch,
yeah.
yeah. Or Benedict already did, and because he sounds almost just like him. It's so cool.
I do prefer Benedict though.
Well, yeah. Lovely titles.
Lovely titles.
Titles.
One Brick Stud is here. He
Hello.
says, "Hey guys, hey."
Hello.
And we also have Thunderlogger here. He says, "Hi, folks."
Hello. Looks a little dark, doesn't it?
Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd said, "Dang kid, no respect for me." Yeah, he didn't give you a shout out, did he,
Who?
Georgie?
Oh,
Who did?
grumpy old warhorse Todd.
Well,
You're
and
my boy, Todd.
There you go. You're my boy, Todd. There you go, Todd.
and I wanted to remind everyone that later on in the show, I should have talked about this from the get, but we will be doing our Can You Guess It? And we got a big prize for everyone, and that is this beauty.
No.
Of course, it won't be this exact one.
We have one that's unopened.
Right here.
So this beauty.
This beauty, brand new in the box. If you can correctly guess the minifigure,
Are you gonna make them super hard?
I'm up in the ante now. Yes.
Oh no!
Did you break
I
something?
broke a brown piece.
Uh-oh, you brown breaker, you.
I'm gonna keep it on there though. It's on there. I'm keeping it. Nobody can see it. It's just a little bit. It's that brown, that reddish brown. Look at, see?
Yeah.
I'll put it.
We
under there.
probably have more of those.
I'm sure we do, but I'm not gonna go look, and I'm not gonna make you go look when it's right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's the piece.
Yes,
Sorry.
I am up in the difficulty level a little bit. I'm not going to be handing out any freebies.
Ollendorf. No, I'm just kidding.
And I'm going to test your guys' Lego knowledge.
Who was it that said they're gonna go study? Was that Stud?
It was Infamous Convict,
Infamous
I believe, who
Convict.
said he was going to go study, which we haven't seen
I
him
need
yet.
to go study.
Yeah. And we got a couple more people here. Hugh is here.
Hello, Hugh.
Hello, Hugh, and he is another member. So this one is for Hugh. And we also have David Emperor has joined us. He says, "Good evening, folks.
Hello.
So what's the plan for the Hobbit hole?" Well, the plan is to build it for everyone on this stream, and we'll probably be building either the same one or the third one, because we will have 3 of them now on the next stream. And one of them, she got different doors for it, and our official one is going to be Bag End, and,
Right.
And this one will either end up being Sam's house.
This
or
one's the yellow door. This one's Sam's house.
this one's going to be Samwise's house, and then the third one, we're just going to do.
It's gonna have a blue door.
It's going to have a blue door, and we wanted to make a Shire, and this is.
So my plan is to have 2 bag ends on the bottom and then the actual bag end on the top. So it raises it up. So these are going to be underneath bag end, if that makes sense. They're going to be. So
Are we going to put a little path in there too?
yeah,
I'll just wait and see what happens.
that's my plan anyway. We'll see how well it turns out. So there's not going to be trees on top of this one, even though I think I bought the trees, but I just bought everything. I didn't go through all my stock. These ones, I just said I'm buying them all. They were pretty cheap, so I was like, I'll just purchase them and
Which
make it a little easier on myself.
um
Well, because we needed it fast too, because we needed to order the parts, and it takes me a minute to go through all our inventory. So I was like, I'll just do it.
we have some secrets in regards to some of these sets that I've been pretty open and sharing about in the past. I might have to start getting a little bit more tight-lipped. It might be something that I share just on Discord only going forward. But I'll just say this: they're not as difficult to obtain as some might believe.
Right. And that's all I have to say about
That's all I gotta say about that.
that.
And King Oldendorf says, "I'd be building electric car set during this stream as the castle worn me down yesterday."
Oh, too much castle, huh? I'm sorry it wore you down.
He was
Electric
asking
car.
me.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
He was asking me what difficulties you had with the castle, and I said, putting in like the chains or something. That was challenging, wasn't it?
That was not that castle.
The 90th castle.
Yeah, not the 90th castle. That was the one on the raised base plate.
No.
Black Knight's castle. That one I had a hard time with the chains.
I thought for the gate and stuff. You had a little bit of struggles with something there.
No, I think that was the Black Knight's castle.
Mhm.
I don't think it was that castle.
I know I saw Danny Bob struggling with it a little bit as well.
I don't remember because I thoroughly enjoyed that build. So in my mind, I didn't have any problems with it. You know, so if I did, I blocked it out. But no, I don't think I had. No, the chains that was the Black Knight's castle. I had a hard time with the chains.
King Oldendorf says, "I don't need to win as I got the van already."
Oh,
Yes, but technically we have 3 of them, and my plan is, as I've said, I finished the build on this one yesterday, and I filmed a review on it, and that'll be coming out in sometime in the future, and then we have one that I'm giving away to one lucky winner, and then a third one I'm gonna leave in box and see what happens with it, if it goes up in value or whatnot. And so that's what I'm saying to you, King Oldendorf, is if you were to get your hands on a second one, you could do that as well, because you never know. Sometimes these things, like that Forestman one.
Yeah, we've got one still in box on that one.
And that one, I mean, that's probably going for about $100 now.
No way.
Yeah.
I want proof of that. There's no way it's already going for 100.
Give or take.
Already? Wow. I don't pay attention.
Stud City says, "I never had to study. Luckily, I'm a natural test taker, or I've never made it out of school. I'm an artist. We don't like math." Well, you don't have to worry about. There's no math here.
No math here.
Hugh says, "I'm looking to place an order to get the removal truck,
Ooh.
or you can just try and win it."
Aha.
David Emperor says, "Good luck. Sounds good, Jen. Good luck with the build."
Thanks. Yeah. I always have grandiose ideas. I'm an idea girl. I can get the ideas, but putting it into motion might not be as
So
easy.
I'll be the first to admit that I don't know if I checked my email today, or if I did, it was early this morning. Someone had me busy today. I did some grocery shopping and running some errands.
Wow.
And so I don't know
I'm always the grocery shopper.
if there's any so basically what I'm saying is, if you sent me any pictures today, David, I didn't put them up.
Oh.
So I don't know
Where
if
in the
you did
world?
or not. So we will not be doing Where in the World is Mikey J Productions today.
Oh. I guess you can blame me. I made him go shopping.
I told her Tuesdays is not really a good day.
Yeah, well, I go shopping on Tuesdays.
Yeah, because all you gotta do is look pretty and show up.
Not today.
Oh, you had homework and you didn't get it done.
I didn't. I was too busy playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Stutz Idiot says, "I was definitely a slacker when it came to studying back in the day. I would just draw in my textbooks." The only drawing I did would put like mustaches on people. Life Through Lego Brick says, "So, Mr. Blue, since I don't know, does your blue spot have a special meaning? I like blue color and many bright colors. Am here writing from Finland to my mobile phone, so I am slow." And he says, I have been called Mr. Blue for over 2 years on YouTube. Hey, you've never really told us what is the meaning behind that, though.
Is it like the song, I'm blue, I'm a Bionica, I'm a Bionica. Is that it?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
King Older says, who, Danny Bob? I don't know who Danny Bob is.
Uh-oh.
Danny Bab.
I did this one wrong, too. I did lots wrong, clearly.
Stud City says, our girl Danny Bob struggles a lot with sets, makes it amusing. Yeah. He says, her mocks have been really rad.
Yeah, she does some good ones.
Thunderlogger says, does the moving van have sales? Well, no, but I mean, I'm sure you could put some on there.
I lost a piece.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you saw Thunderlogger, but there is a new pirate set of sorts coming. It is a buildable big version of Captain Redbeard. And it's a Lego House exclusive, which is kind of a, as far as I'm concerned. I guess it's better than nothing, but I'm not going over the moon for it. For one, I'm disappointed that that's what they're doing to honor pirates right now is just the buildable minifigure. I would rather get a full on set. But for two, if they are going to do it, which frustrates me, is that if I saw that in the Lego store, I would totally buy it.
Well, we can't.
But we can't.
So far away.
So far away.
Right. I wonder it's only the Lego house because they're building a new one in Virginia. Could we get it from there? Or is it just the Lego house and where is it again?
It's in Denmark.
Denmark. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. Oh, maybe it was in here. No, they had that. Where did that go?
King Oldendorf says, I do want another one if in a pizza van. I know you had me all set up to we were getting a pizza van gift with purchase. And instead we got the moving van. But I like the moving van. I think it's one of the Lego's been doing a pretty good job with their gift with purchases lately. And so I'm pretty happy with it. Hugh says, yeah, could try. Need to hope I know the minifigure. Well, today's one is on the harder side. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know who it is. I see it and I don't know who it is.
Life through Lego Brick says, I bet many on the chat are either from USA or English-speaking countries. Yes, we... King Oldendorf, he's from England. Hugh is from the UK as well. Thunderlogger, he's from Ireland, I believe. David Emperor, he is from England. He says, no, sorry, no photos this week as work has been brutal recently for me. I understand.
We understand. No adventures yet today.
Grumpy Old Warhorse says, life, I'm slow on the phone too. Mr. Blue says, I am in Northeast Connecticut and I also on my phone. Stud City says, blue is the Yukon color, Nate reps with style. There you go. Mystery solved.
Oh, this one's got a hole in it. I hope I didn't lose anything.
And then Mr. Blue says, I am always learning new stuff on my phone. I have ADHD. Thunderlogger says, yeah, I saw the big red bear. Meh, looks cool though. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel about it as well.
Yeah. I mean, we don't collect any of those big figures.
But if they were, a big Captain Redbeard or a big Forestman, I would say those two would make me go, I might take that.
Might actually do that one.
Like they have a big Harry Potter and Hermione, don't they?
Yeah. Yep.
I could give a rip about those. Nate says, UConn won last night. We didn't get the game, though.
Oh,
Stud City says, finally got a ton of snow down here, Mr. Blue. We haven't gotten any on the shoreline down here until today.
ooh,
Really? Winter's almost over.
Well, for us.
Well, Stud's in New York.
Oh,
Life Through Lego Brick says, I need to look at a map later so I can see where you are. I live in Usuma area in Finland. Our capital, Helsinki is like a different town where I live. I can go to Helsinki by train or bus. Oh,
Norway, right?
Finland.
I was seeing some funny things about Norway. I was going to ask her.
Stud City says, every time you get snow this winter, Mr. Blue, I got rain, but today was 8 inches. It looks like half outside. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
8 inches. Yikes. We got ice yesterday. I think we've got some more coming tomorrow, too.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
Nate says, we got enough snow for the guy to plow the driveway. Ours is melting, and I was
My
kinda
guy
hoping
didn't
it'd
plow
stay.
the driveway.
No.
Our plow died. We got no plow.
Stud City says, it's been a crazy winter here, Mr. Blue. Usually we have tons of snow. Thunderlogger says, tis a fine moving van, but tis no pirate ship. Yeah. Yes, it is a fine moving van.
There it is. Some more. Yes.
Grumpy old Warhorse Todd said, I was at Pirate Island Mini Golf in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina the other day.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Life Through Lego Brick says, but strike is going from 1st of March. Most buses not go for many days, which is not nice, but I understand why. Bus drivers, 2 long hours. They need to go to the toilet too, not just drive.
Right.
Yeah, I worked on a school bus for a while, and that was an issue for me. We had to start way early in the morning, so I had to drink coffee in order to be awake. And then the problem is, it goes in one end and it has to come out the other, and it was a vicious cycle. Hugh says, yeah, like Mikey told, I'm in the UK. I'm on my laptop for YouTube, though. Yeah, see, he's going for the advantage on Guess the Minifigure. If you're on a PC, you do have an advantage over those on a phone. I will say that. Nate says, Life Through Lego Bricks, we got some snow today. We haven't had that much of a winter due to global warming.
I don't know this global warming. We don't have no global warming here.
It's been a pretty moderate winter for us, but we've had the last couple have been cold,
we go in cycles, yeah.
Cold and full of snow. So
yeah. We go in cycles anyway.
Stud City says I need to clean off the cars before they freeze shut overnight.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thunderlogger says Big Red Beard would look great in a living room with no other Lego besides the lamp or something.
Yep, sure.
Hugh says, from what I remember, we haven't had any snow in my area. Stud City says, I'm currently in Connecticut, Mikey, just outside of New York City. But yeah, it's basically New York. I'm on the border, but I'm usually in Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Grumpy old Warhorse Todd says 80 degrees here and sunny.
You had to just throw that in there. Thanks. 80 degrees and sunny here.
Represent Queen. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Who here knows that song? When Stud City says, when the pandemic hit New York City, I left and came to one of the properties in Southwest Connecticut. Grumpy old Warhorse says, I'm traveling up the East Coast.
Masses.
Stud City says, it's been crazy in Connecticut / New York City. We don't usually get any snow. We usually get a ton. We didn't get any snow. We usually get a ton.
Oh, gotcha.
Nate says, I hate the snow.
Just to let you know.
I figured you would know it. Infamous Convict is here. Hello to all. Hello, Infamous. How are you?
Hello.
I hope you studied up today. I have a challenging one today.
Challenging, can you guess it?
Yeah. It'll be rather difficult. I wouldn't be shocked if I stumped you all, honestly.
Ooh. All stumper.
And I have harder ones still to come.
He's going to make you work for that van.
I am. Hugh says, I live in Sheffield, one of the major cities in the UK.
Sheffield.
Stud City says, I love the snow. I love it in December. I used to snowmobile in my younger days, and when I did that, I liked it. But for the most part, I enjoy 4 seasons.
I do too.
If I had any one season too much, I would get sick of it. Like living in Florida, that's not for me.
Same all year round.
Yeah.
Except for hurricanes, man. And they get monsoon rain, man.
Mm-hmm.
Monsoon.
Life Through Lego Brick says, here on southern of Finland, not much snow as the northern part or upper part of Finland. When I was a child, it was more snow on the ground. Yes, global warming.
This one's 32. Oh, I smudged it.
Smudger? Mother Smudger?
Mother smudger.
King Olendor says, I'm very disappointed with my car as I finish it. The widescreen piece has got a lot of scratches.
Oh. Grr.
Stud City says, I'm a germaphobe, so when the pandemic hit, I fled New York City and went back to where I grew up. I'm a germaphobe as well.
I would have ran too. New York's like huge. Everybody's gonna touch everything. Yeah, I wouldn't have stayed either. I agree. Where does this go?
Come on, Signal. You can come back up at any moment now.
Uh-oh.
Thunderlogger says, quick update on my Blue Coat mock ship. I did actually 5 plates and bow plate long, 6 in total. Actually, great spacing and really improves over 4 plates. I'll be revisiting Queen Anne's 3.0.
Ooh, sounds great.
Well, I would like
Where's the signal
to talk about those on the show again when you're ready to divulge that kind of information. You got a finished product or a couple of them done, you want to show them off, let me know.
Mm-hmm. We do have a lot of ice going around, so we've had some people lose some power.
Stud City says, I was lucky I had an art studio in Connecticut to go hide in.
Ah, yes. It is lucky.
Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd says, Ohio can have my snow. Hugh says, I don't love the snow mostly because I don't get very well here.
Like you get sick? Is that what he means?
I'm not
He
sure.
doesn't get very well.
Or grit very well, he said. It was freaky when the pandemic hit New York City. Stud City has said, I'm sure. Grumpy Old Warhorse Todd says, I'm a people phobe. I'm a people phobe as well.
People phobe.
King Old North says, I'm phobic to talking face to face.
Face to face phobe.
And Nate says, I don't usually like winter weather that much. Yeah. So,
It's pretty during Christmas.
yeah, I like it during Christmas.
Well, that's about it. After Christmas, I'm a little over it.
You want to have a white Christmas for
Yeah.
for the
I
holiday
like having white
season.
Christmas. Because it's really pretty. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to pull parts. Oh.
I don't even remember which ones I'm planning on talking about.
I
I know one of them. Here we go.
Forestman Outpost.
The other one was the fairy tale one.
Oh yeah, the old woman in the shoe. I like that one.
Thunderlogger says, yeah, I loaded Dark Red ordered, so I'll be spacing the cannon ports, spacing the main mast back, just giving a lot more room. It was very dense in detail. Grumpy Old Warhorse says, stay 10 feet away, stay back.
Back.
Stud City says, when people at Lego Cons dig through those giant germ-filled buck bins, I cringe in the fetal position. Yes, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh, and I saw everyone,
I'm like, ew, I'm not touching that. You know, those, did we bring Lola down here? I was going to say, because I just got goosed in the back. When we went, it was, I didn't really have a whole lot of fun, honestly. It was way too crowded. I didn't see very much. My daughter had a seizure. So I didn't have so much fun.
Hugh says, when the snow turns to ice from overwalking on, they don't grit salt the footpaths properly, if at all. Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
When I live in Washington, they put dirt, like sand, on the snow.
Well, hey, look who's here now. Miss Brickapix. Hello.
Slytherin House wins the House Cup.
Like that. So top tips. Please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hello.
So she is on holiday right now.
Ooh.
And I saw a picture today, and she was out on the moors, which I've obviously never been on the moors, but I have seen American Werewolf in London. And they said, beware the moors, stay on the road.
Stay on the path.
So did you go traveling out on the moors?
Uh-oh.
If you do, don't go to the slaughtered lamb.
No. Unless you want to be slaughtered like a lamb. Oh, it's just
part
a
of the
movie,
movie.
Baby. We're just talking about a movie. We're just quoting movies.
Stud City, it says, I won't go near ball pits at children's playgrounds or bulk bins.
You know, my first job was at a kids like play zone, and they had the ball pits, and they were so disgusting. And we had to take them out and every night and wash them because kids would puke in them, kids would pee in them. Oh, it was so gross. Needless to say, I didn't do that very often. I made somebody else do it.
Peeing in the pits.
Yeah. I mean, they had these big old sanitizer bags that they'd run through like a dishwasher thing, but it was a big one. They'd run the balls through there. Ugh.
Sanitize their balls.
They sanitize their balls. Yes, dear.
I've never been to a ball pit.
Yeah, I don't even think they have them anymore because of that. Because they are very disgusting, and kids just...
Life Through Lego Brick says, I have not done ice skating or skiing since maybe for 30 years or more. I fear falling to icy ground sometimes.
Yeah. I feel my ankles. Taking out my ankles, man, on ice skates.
Thunderlogger says, super jealous of your Lord of the Rings, by the way. I won't be buying Rivendell. Limited space in the apartment, but hopefully they continue on this proper Lord of the Rings trend.
Yeah. I hope so, too.
I can't wait to get it in my hands.
I know. Yeah, yes, dear. Oh, no, I broke it. What, George? You almost what?
I almost killed myself. I stand up.
Why? Did you hit your head?
No.
Sit at school.
At school?
No.
How did you almost kill yourself?
At least.
Well, we'll discuss that later.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm glad you're not
didn't.
dead, son.
Be careful.
And so we have someone new here to the chat that I haven't seen before.
Welcome.
David Levia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Clearly, he knows Carrie.
Hello. Yeah, see, yellow door. It's gonna have the yellow door. It's a little
And
dirty.
Brickapick says, I was on the Dales.
Oh,
Well, yes, the North York Moors, so I suppose, so yes.
uh-oh.
Stay off the moors.
Stay off the moors.
Stay up
It's
the
so
moat.
dirty. See, Georgie? Yellow.
I took it.
It's Sam Wise's door. Don't take it.
Where's the entrance?
Right here. It'll be right here.
All right,
How does it open?
I'll show you.
all right, everyone. I'll catch back up with the chat here soon. I gotta do some we gotta talk about this here.
Talk about this here set.
We gotta talk about this here.
Why did I have to catch up with you?
So here we are. This is a Lego Idea set, and it is by Brickhammer, who's part of the 10K Club. And he's got 97 days left, and he's got over 7,000 supporters.
Ooh.
And you know, I love the Forestmen. They're my favorite faction.
Yeah.
And so I would enjoy adding another Forestman set. And this was the best one I saw on Lego Ideas. And so I said, let's talk about it.
That's nice. It's a raised forestman.
Yeah, it is. And let's take a look at some of the pictures here. Oh, I like this little bridge. It's, you know, it's got some features of, you know, the lower part is like the camouflaged outpost, and it's got kind of the keep similar to I'm blanking on the name. We have it behind me.
We do?
The keep one.
I know. I'm blanking on it too. That one that you're playing with.
River Fortress.
River Fortress.
There you go.
All I could think of, yeah.
That's this one?
That one. Oh, my tree's in the way of opening it.
All right, let Daddy talk, Georgie. And here's another view.
It is pretty cool that it's got both the rocky cave like and then the keep at the top. I like that.
And here's some of his minifigure ideas.
Oh, I love his beard. I want one with a
That's
beard
like Santa's
now.
beard, but brown.
I know. Do they make that?
I didn't. Well, yeah, they must.
Oh my gosh.
Who has a brown Santa's beard?
I don't
wonder?
know. Is it the guy in the because there's a guy with a beard in the A-frame cabin. Is it him?
Maybe.
I don't know, but I like that beard.
We have that set, but we haven't put it together yet.
No.
We do?
Mhm.
Yes. And here's another side angle view. And I like that he's got the printed mushroom pieces here, which I didn't think that Lego made those anymore. Jen's been collecting them like crazy.
I have been. I have tons of them. I found a store that had 80 of the ones with the little smileys on them. It took all my willpower not to buy all 80. I bought 10. I'm like, I really don't need 80 of them, but I wanted them all. Know that.
I like the emblem here. They got on like a flag.
I even got some of the brown mushroom pieces.
Black parrots.
What? Do they make those? There's that guy with the mustache or the
beard.
beard again. I like it.
I like the little fire pit they got here.
They got a steak roasting over it. That's fun.
Here's the inside of the like tunnel or whatever.
Cave.
See, it's very much like a Hobbit hole.
Yeah.
Here they are on the inside. Little back secret entrance.
Oh, that's like where was that at? On the
Camouflage outpost.
Yeah, camouflage outpost.
Here's the aerial view. Oh, and here you can take it out. So it's got like a modular style. You can take the top section off. So there's the pictures. Now let's read the story. And it says, every kingdom has a forest. In every forest, there is a gang of outlaws. The classic Lego Forestman theme captured this notion of wild but friendly bandits and outlaws perfectly. After designing the King's Castle, I wanted to create a project focused on one of the opposing factions, and I chose to create a Forestman-centered build. The classic Forestman sets always combine castle pieces with trees and forest elements. The Forestman Outpost combines all of these features. The main structure is an abandoned watchtower guarding a long forgotten trade road through the kingdom's dark forest. After the tower was destroyed and was left behind by the king's knights, it became home to a small gang of forestmen. The build tries to capture the feel of some classic Lego Forestman theme while using a lot of studs on the side building techniques for the rocks and the tower. I chose to build trees that look very similar to the classic Lego trees and refrain from using too many new foliage pieces. This way, the Forestman Outpost is supposed to feel modern while still paying homage to the 90s Forestman sets.
I like it.
Yeah. The Forestman Outpost consists of a large main structure accompanied by several small structures. The main section is abandoned watchtower itself. It consists of 2 floors connected by a ladder and has a trapdoor that leads right down to the cave below. While there's presumably once was a stone bridge connecting the ruins of the tower to the ruins of the stairs on the other side of the road, the Forestmen had to create a wooden bridge to access the tower. The cave below is actual home of the gang. It comes with a big metal chest, a bed, some weapons and supplies, and can be accessed through either the front door or through a secret escape passage behind the fireplace. On the outside, the Forestmen have made camp with the old trade road, and they have lit a campfire and put up a weapons rack as well as some barrels. The Forestman Outpost consists of 1,837 pieces and comes with 3 minifigures. Only 1,837 pieces. That surprises me.
It does. It looks so much bigger than that.
The fearless leader of the Forestmen carrying a sword and a shield, the bearded lookout who keeps an eye for enemies and travelers, and the fierce-looking but well-mannered cook who takes care of the campfire. And I gotta say, if this can get to the 10,000, which I hope it does, given that piece count and everything, I think it stands a pretty good chance of being made.
That's pretty. I mean, I'm shocked. I can't believe it's got that many pieces.
Yeah,
I've
seen sets.
bigger.
We've talked about sets that they seem smaller than this, but have way more pieces.
Yeah.
So why does this one have more pieces than? Why does this one have smaller pieces than your set?
Yeah.
So why don't you guys tell me what you think of the Forestman Outpost down in the comment section?
Oh, signal went down. Doesn't like it when you go to.
But people, do you want to test my character here?
Not right now, honey. We're talking about the set.
Okay.
Sorry, our signal keeps going down.
Yeah.
I do love you, Omendorf.
Aw, so sweet.
Stud City says 1 sentence would be fine. Yes, we don't.
Octopus is my
One
girl.
sentence
Yeah.
because the
Octopus
story.
is my
Is that what he's
girl.
talking
No, David was getting a little crazy here.
What? David. was-
Octopus-
Not David Emperor, the new guy.
Oh, Georgie, honey,
Mhm.
give us a second, please. Why don't you go play?
Did Brickapix lay down the law?
With who?
She's got the wrench.
What happened? It's mischief.
Brickapix says, I currently have 3 purchased today. They made a cheese board for me and a restaurant bit out of my purchase with chutneys and slaw crackers. It was ace.
Like real food or out of Lego?
That was real food. I'm
Either
sure.
way, it sounds delightful.
She says, I did nothing. It was King Oldendorf. And Stud City says, it was a bit spammy. Yeah.
Sorry. We got a little spammy there.
Yeah, my viewership went down as well.
Uh-oh. Did you lose some people?
I must have.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
We want to hear the chatter about these
Forestman set.
these sets. Well, sorry everyone, but it provides me with content.
Shit, Shadow.
Titter tower, titter tower.
The technique that they did for this window is pretty cool.
It is cool. I agree.
Titter tower, titter tower.
Such a great set. So pretty.
It says, "Are you rebuilding an old set you had, or putting it together?" We are actually making. We have the official one over yonder. And we.
I poked out.
I'm almost always poking.
I know.
But we are doing. We bought pieces on Bricklink to make 2 more of them, so we can have a proper Shire. So we will have 3 Hobbit holes in total. And this one here, Samwise, is going to be Samwise's house.
It's got the yellow door.
And then the third one will be someone else.
Blue door.
Someone else's house. We'll probably change them up a bit so they're not all exactly the same. We'll leave the main one as bag end.
Well, they're not going to have trees on the top because I'm going to have 2 next to each other. There's going to be 2, and then the bag end's going to go on top. So it'll be. It won't be as the exact same. I mean, it'll be kind of the same on the inside, but we'll probably change it up a little as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking how I could change it up.
Well, after we get them built, we'll get down to that.
I just I wanted something because I've always wanted to raise up Bag End because it's supposed to be on a hill.
Right.
You know, it's the highest one on the hill in the Shire. So I had put some pieces underneath it, and what did you call it?
I don't remember,
yeah.
But it was some verbiage you weren't.
I wasn't
big
real
fan
happy with. So then when I we started doing the Helm's Deep, I was like, I bet you we could do Bag End. And when I looked it up, and I'm like, it's really not that much. So I decided to do 2, and then that's when I came up with the idea of putting 2 on the bottom and then Bag End on the top. So it looks like just like a little hill with a path. But I don't know. We'll see how I can make it happen. I got grand ideas.
Thunderlogger says, I bought Moonwalker and Revenge of the Shinobi for Genesis Complete. There goes my Lego budget for this month.
Oh, no.
And I can understand. I have to balance that line between, do I buy Lego stuff or do I buy gaming stuff? So I very much understand that.
Okay.
Infamous Comic says, awesome. Always like the look of that. 3 sets together will look so cool.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I have high hopes for it. You know, I'm excited about it. Thank you. Thank you.
Key Goldendorf says, I guess you watch all 4 of my episodes of my gaming video with sound, right? I haven't watched them yet, sir. No, I've been busy, man. I was on your stream yesterday. You know, like I said, she had me running around with my head cut off earlier today. So I'll get to it, man.
No, I didn't cut Daddy's head off.
So we have one more Lego idea set to talk about, and then we'll be back to chitter chattering. So let's get down to it.
I like chitter chatter.
And now we have the Fairy Tale House.
I like this one.
And this is by Farm, another member of the 10K Club. It has 4,517 supporters, only 117 days left. And if anybody's familiar with the little old lady that lives in a shoe, she had so many children, she didn't know what to do. We'll recognize this right away. And when I saw this, I was like, you know, this would be a fun addition to a medieval layout, I gotta say.
Yeah, it would.
And I mean, look at
The roof is so cool.
I'm curious to know how they made that roof. That's interesting.
That's a very cool technique.
Yeah, I think that they did a fantastic job recreating this fairy tale.
Uh-oh.
Here's the other side. There's the door.
Aww. I do love it.
Yeah,
So cool.
I mean, come on, who wouldn't want it? Who wouldn't like to add this set to their collection?
Right.
I know I would.
I know I would.
I put it out in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
It's modular style.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was modular style. Very neat.
Here's on the inside.
Aw. Georgie, stop dragging your feet, please.
I'm trying to.
All right. Just got a little elf man in there.
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. You're dragging your feet again. Pick your feet up. It's so loud. Thank you. So marching around.
Marchy McMarcherson.
Margie McMarcherson.
And you got a little telescope.
Oh, that's neat.
That must be the little old lady there.
Is that teal color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are
I'm
fans
not
of that
usually
color.
Big fan. I'm not usually a big fan of that color, but it works in this scenario.
Nice little fireplace. I like the little book picture above it. That's nice.
Oh. I like that window. Those windows are neat.
Oh, yeah, this round one here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I know. I wonder how they did it. It almost looks like two of those half windows on the side.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost what it looks like. Oh, I got that done. Oh, the pathway's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's kind of raised up on the sides.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Nice foliage on everything.
Mhm. God bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, a little frog pond.
Yeah, you can kiss the toad.
Kiss the toad.
See if he
Oh,
turns into a prince.
I like this
I
one.
bet that's part of the story here.
Probably.
Let's read the story.
Oh, you gotta read the story.
It's not too long, which is nice. Reintroducing the fairy tale house, this charming little shoe in the forest has been taken over by some little elves who were happy to make it their home. I fell in love with this idea once I saw it come to life digitally, and I think it would make an excellent Lego set. I agree. While Lego Ideas has introduced sets under a multitude of themes over the years, they haven't done pure fantasy set yet. Well, there's Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. This one will appeal to all ages as it is elements of play and excellent display. The set is composed of 1,914 pieces and fits in with a 32 by 32 space. The house comes apart in several places and to allow access to the interior space. The top of the shoe lifts off to reveal a cozy bedroom and kitchen. The midsection contains some storage and an indoor garden to access the balcony and telescope. Finally, the top level, accessed via a ladder, is a small living room with a chair, table, and fireplace. There are two entrances to the shoe house, one from the ground and another via the stairs on the opposite side. The exterior features a beautiful flowering tree, a garden, and a small pond. If you poke around, you will see that the elf's cat named Ezra lives there. There are flowers and knickknacks and blackberry bush. Under the stairs, I have included 4 minifigures, a male and a female elf, 2 travelers making their way through the enchanted forest. If you'd like to see this fantasy themes idea set, I would be especially grateful if you support and any effort you make to share this with your friends and family. Well, will do.
That is cute.
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
So tell me down in the comment section what you think of the fairy tale house. And let's see.
Aww.
Here, King Ollendorf put a link to the ideas submission. And Brickapick says the hubby was fine. He has a cast iron stomach.
Oh,
Oh.
what do we miss?
And Thunderlogger says, are they elves or gnomes? Both very dangerous. Brickapick says, new shoes for Georgie soon from when he wears out his shoes.
I know. Those are slippers. He did wear out already a pair. So these were from Santa.
Life Through Lego Brick says, oh, the shoe house. Read it one time when I was a child. Maybe it was in the form of a poem, book, or poems. I think it was in my language, and the picture in the books too.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Stud Sidious says, I have the stomach of a child. That's why I'm a germaphobe. I get food poisoning very easily. I do as well.
Stomach of a child.
Infamous Convict says, train wheel. Yeah, for the window. That's what they use. Yeah, very good part. No, on the house.
Oh, this?
No, on the fairy tale house.
Oh! Sorry. I didn't know what you're talking about. Clearly.
Brickapick says, that's what it is. A train wheel. That's great part usage. Yes, it is great part usage.
Now I understand. I was behind. I was excited about my door.
Stud City says, people write too long of novels on ideas. We have eyes. Yeah, that's why I was like, there was one of them I did, and I kind of had to like start giving my bullet points after a minute because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be here for a half hour reading this thing, man. King Oldor says, Mikey, I know you like to feature my new idea, put it on pause as they want a new photo, but never tell me what change they want me to do.
Oh.
I feel sorry for you, man. You're always having such struggles.
Yeah.
Stud City says, they all look great. Life Through Lego Brick says, I have a problem often that I write too long of things on internet. The same also when I meet people, I may speak too much because either glad or excited or both. Stud City says, they all look great, but it's like the Bible in the descriptions.
Well, too much description.
Just give me the book of Revelations, man.
Uh-oh.
Brickapick says, oh, Jen question.
Oh.
What ministry mock did you prefer to build? As I got the pieces for a set and I'm going to build one of them.
The Diagon Alley one.
The Diagon Alley
that
one for
is
sure.
Far superior. You have to get a little bit more extra pieces on that one than you do the M's Antique Store, but it is far superior.
It was like 100 and something more pieces.
Yeah, but it's worth it because it looks so good.
When it's done, it fits right in with Diagon Alley perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
The other one that you make the modular building out of,
it's all right.
It kind of works, but I haven't put it in our city yet, and the reason is because I need to make some changes with it.
Yeah, we got to do some changes. I don't like the way the stairs are. But again, it's better than the set that came, you know. But yes, the Diagon Alley one is the far superior one, in my opinion.
Brickapick says, right, Coolio, did you build them from the same set? No.
No, I had two sets.
Yeah, she bought two Ministry of Magics, and
so I have both of them.
And we didn't build the official Ministry of Magic.
No, yeah, I don't have the official Ministry of Magic. But yeah, that one, the Diagon Alley one is the far superior one, in my opinion.
Stud City says, I got lucky this week. The Walmart's here put out all the March 1st sets early. That never happens. I've been seeing that on Facebook a lot.
Lucky
and I'm like, man, what the heck?
It takes us forever to even get. I don't even think our Walmart, our local Walmart, the one we always go to, I don't even think they have the collectible minifigures yet.
No.
Yeah. I got to call to make sure.
But she's going to Legoland Discovery Center
tomorrow. I got to call them. Oh, I can't call them. You can't call them.
You're just going to have to go.
Just going to have to go.
And
I wonder, should I go to the actual Lego store if they don't have them? No, because I want to buy them there. I want to.
No, I would just grill them and say,
when are you getting them?
Yeah, because I mean, if Walmarts are popping up with them already, I would think that the Legoland Discovery Center they would be on top of it.
You would think. But the last person that ordered Harry Potter stuff probably got in trouble. Of all the,
because they still have like 400 of the staircases.
Aww, fudgesicles.
Breaking Brown.
Ah, Brittle Brown. Darn
Brittle
it!
Brown.
I can't save this one either.
No.
Darn it! Brittle Brown. I got a Brittle Brown piece.
What is it about
Ooh.
Brown that makes it so brittle?
It's the time that it came out. Whatever they used to dye it did something to the molecular stability of it. Something.
Can we show these?
Georgie, can you go throw this away for mommy?
Can we show these?
Yeah, hold on.
Yep. Can you go throw that away for mommy?
Godzilla and Godzilla.
Oh, it's Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla. Boo! Well,
Yeah, I mean, we have a backup.
I do. Means I gotta find it. Actually, I should start pulling pieces because I'm all done.
Brickapick says, because I don't have spare pieces with me, just that, so may build it first and then break it down and build the Diagon Alley one. Yeah, that's my suggestion, is the Diagon Alley one.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's not even close, in all honesty. The Diagon Alley one, I mean, I'm not gonna give it a 10, but it's a minor step down from maybe the rest of the buildings in Diagon Alley, but it's very comparable with them. The modular building one, that one is like 5 out of 10.
Right, yeah. It's nice because, like I said, you don't have to buy. I think you have to buy a door frame, and then the little 16 by 32 base plate. But that's it. That's all you have to buy for that one. So that is favorable, but the build itself is just kind of, you could tell that they just threw things in there. I'm all worried now. I don't want to break
Careful.
this one. I know.
Gentle.
I don't wanna
Gentle.
break this. I know.
Stud City says, I don't actually go to my normal Walmart. I went to one 15 minutes in the other direction, and they had all the March 1st sets. Very lucky.
So lucky. I'm so nervous. Maybe you should do it so I can blame you.
Look, everyone, I'm building Lego. People think I don't build Lego.
That's what happened to me. I pushed it down and it snapped.
It's your claws got it.
Nuh-uh. That wasn't my claws. Nice try.
Stud City says it's the pigment for the brown and dark red. The
dark red does
Pantone
it
pigment
too?
doesn't solidify fully with the ABS plastic polymers. And he says the nerdy things you learn in the toy industry. Because he actually worked for Lego.
I know. I knew it was something to do with the dye that they use.
Brickapick says I have two 16 by 16 plates with me, so that's cool.
16 by 16. So that's 16 by 32. I gotcha.
He says, unfortunately, they'll never be able to fully fix the brown, dark red issues. They have gotten better, though.
I was going to say the newer brown's not as brittle. I haven't had a problem with it. But Bilbo's legs from this set snapped off.
Yeah.
His feet, like, because I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a ledge right here, and it got caught in that ledge when I tried to take him out, and it popped right off.
So luckily it's just the brown short legs. And when we were at the Lego store one time, I did build a minifigure, and
they
had some, and so I just made a minifigure with some little legs.
Yeah. See, there's some of my
Now Georgie's
he's dying to show
He's dying to show you guys this stuff.
These are the can you guess them?
Oh, you gotta guess it, he says.
Yeah. Do you know the name of this guy?
Who does he look like? His tail.
This
Don't say Dad.
Thunderlocker says LOL, you disembodied Bilbo.
I did. I tore his legs right off.
I gotta give you one for that. Wait, one.
Who is don't say
All right,
this?
you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
So Georgie wants to know if you know who this is and who this is.
Oh, King Oldendorf. Godzilla. Yes.
Godzilla.
Yeah, but you have to get the
What
other
about this
one.
one? You got one. This one's Godzilla. Look at his little tail. Look at how cute he did.
He did
You
rather.
did such a good job.
He
His little
did.
scales, his little red eyes. You did a
He
good
No,
job.
wants-
that's his mouth.
Oh, his
eyes.
mouth. I'm sorry.
He wants them to make Godzilla Legos so bad.
So bad.
So here's the idea I got.
That's your idea? You want to submit it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Aw. Does anybody know who this is?
Yeah.
It's on the same track.
Yeah. And it's a mech.
Mecha.
Yeah.
Brickapick says, ooh, I also have small pan cup.
Terminator.
So maybe I'll do a Diagon Alley one and see how far I can get.
Ah.
Pab cup, I'm
Pab
assuming.
cup.
Not pan cup.
Can everybody guess that one?
He said Terminator. Hugh
no,
said.
it's not Terminator.
No,
It's Mecha Godzilla.
it's Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I had made the Kindle or to make this guy, I had to take him apart.
Oh, okay.
I
So these are my 10 little mushroom caps that I got. I only got 10 of them, but I could have bought 80. Oh, heard a dog.
And dog.
There's another mushroom cap. I am addicted to these mushrooms.
She's addicted to shrooms.
I'm addicted to shrooms. Don't tell anybody. And look at, I bought little kittens. There's a little white one and a little orange kitten. Oh my gosh. Do I love kittens? I have a gray one too. I don't know where he is though.
She got the Mohawk cat too,
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There's a little gray one.
because she wanted that Mohawk cat
I did. Larry. Isn't that what his name is? Do I have him in here?
somewhere. I don't know. Oh, here he is.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think I have him. Yeah, the little Mohawk orange cat. This will be his little son. Or they are boys, right? Yeah, usually.
Stud City says, I actually learned that when I was working for Hinkle Loctite.
Oh.
I had to learn all the science behind glues and polymers.
Loctite. I know. Loctite glue. Oh, here I have brown ones too. Oh, I got some brown ones.
And he says, ironically, though, Loctite is near Lego Corp in Connecticut.
Really? That's funny.
And he says, I think Loctite works with Lego when it comes to production supplies.
Oh, that's interesting. I got brown mushrooms too. So now I'm not only addicted to the red, I'm addicted to the brown too. You know what I didn't buy? The cones, though. I need some cones.
We probably have some.
No, I used all the white ones for my mushroom field already.
Oh.
So I'm going to have to buy some cones.
You bought the caps, but not the stems?
I never look for the stems. The stems are easy to get. The caps are. I got some more trees, round trees. You know, I bought this tree because it was vintage. It was a vintage tree. But it's so vintage, it doesn't have the holes on the bottom. So it just stands.
Yeah, that's a vintage tree, and
Yeah. From like the 60s, I think it is.
yeah. Oh, it was like $2 or something. So
Yeah.
like, let's try it out. But
It doesn't
the lack
have-
of studs on bottom is a little disappointed.
Yeah, it doesn't have like because I'm addicted to these as well. The little circle ones.
She likes her trees and shrooms.
I never knew they made lime ones.
Oh.
A lime tree. I think they're fruit trees, is what somebody had told me. You got the whole crew.
Thunderlogger says, one fight with Godzilla, pieces flying all over the place, never be seen again, under the couch.
Oh, right.
Dare you?
There's the
Stud
blue
City
door.
says a Lego Godzilla Ultraman set would be rad. Little Georgie has good taste.
He does.
I want that Lego Godzilla. And go on Lego Mecha Godzilla and Lego King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Hope they will make that.
Hope they'll make that.
Get us sorting, woman.
I know. I only sorted one
Lego,
book. I didn't
get
know.
Godzilla
I've got
in.
half an hour to sort the next book.
Infamous Convict says a dime bag of mushrooms.
Can you guys show all the figures?
Nobody move! Drop me brain.
I dropped my brain. Oh, that's so naughty.
King Ondor says, speaking of, there's a huge backlash to studio who owns Godzilla merch, toy and clothing refused to allow Lego to have Godzilla as a building block statue. The original post was deleted last month or two.
Aw.
Well, Toho,
I was gonna say
they
Toho or
own
Bandai.
Godzilla, and whatever merch thing that they're using, it all comes down to the dollar bills, man. If Lego throws enough cheddar their way, it'll happen.
I'm throwing cheddar at Lego.
Yes, we are, Georgie.
Lego! Get Godzilla!
Out of the mouths of babes, the truth comes, doesn't it? We're throwing cheddar at Lego.
Lego's Mikey.
I can't get over it. Uh-oh.
Oh, he broke his
There goes
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Stud City says, currently there are several Lego parts under my couch. I let them build up and then grab them all at once. He says, Mrs. Mikey is radagas when it comes to the shrooms.
I am. They've addled in my mind and
Yeah.
rotted my teeth.
He's easy to rebel.
I am. I love them. I love the shrooms. They're fun.
Hey, I love those mushrooms.
You love the mushrooms too, and I love the kitten.
I'm gonna play this for Georgie for his little comment there. That was funny.
I can get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber. And totally redeem yourself!
Where did you get that?
Oh, that's hilarious. That was funny. See, I have so many parts because I have 2 sets here. I don't have just one. I have all the parts for 2 sets I bought.
Can you show all the figures?
Got those coming back.
Yeah, he's got a.
I got my kitties here, man.
Mecha Godzilla's coming.
All right.
Now
hold on.
who's the old one?
Hey, don't knock my kitties, man.
Hold up, Ghidorah has to rebuild. Hold up, Ghidorah.
My kitty family.
Poor kitty family.
I love my kitty family. My shrooms.
They're my mushrooms.
Those are my mushrooms. Don't fight me for mushrooms. I'll win, man. Woo!
Radagast was the man, Stud Sidious, I agree.
I love
Now you have to guess.
I'm gonna be on the hunt for brown bunnies because where did we see that? We
That
saw
was
it
on
on
Facebook.
Facebook.
And you don't have
Somebody
to put...
did the rustabout rabbits. These are rustabout rabbits.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them try. That's my favorite
You guys have
line.
to guess all these
And I want the
figures.
rustabout rabbits now.
You're doing a...
Well,
Double
obviously they
fancy
know this is the
guesses.
Godzilla you made,
Yeah.
and this is the Mecha Godzilla, and that one is
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
Oh, it says 3 heads. I gotcha.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more easier with that head.
Yeah.
I lost a piece of Ghost Sumo, but it's a little bit more easier.
A little bit more easier.
All right, here.
Okay, go play, honey.
Go play. You're hurting my
All
leg.
done.
when you sit on me like
Uh-oh.
that.
Go fix him.
Wow,
Okay.
it hurt.
Got a little out of hand there for a second.
Stud City says,
Godzilla.
yes, bird poop down the face in style.
I know. Radagast had bird poop down his face.
Brickapick says, I dropped Lego last week on stream, went to get it, and picked it up about 10 different pieces before I found the one I actually dropped.
That's funny.
Yeah. Stay together. Oop.
King Oldorf put this in here for Georgie. I can't copy and paste.
Oh no.
It won't let me do it.
Why?
Stud City says, I love Lego shrooms as well. I always hide them in modular mocks I make.
Oh, fun.
Come on, Max.
That's fun.
Come on, Ghidorah.
I have a huge mushroom field underneath my mock from the Forestman. So, okay, honey. Be quiet though, okay? And don't scare the dogs too much.
I found my own door.
You found your own door?
Oh, for Mama's Harry Potter pieces.
Oh, okay. Well, don't steal it, please.
I know,
I'm not ready to share my Harry Potter pieces, man.
It'll be my little Hobbit hole.
I'm a little. Hey, stay out of there.
Stud City says your visuals went out for me. It's only audio. Our signal's good here.
Uh-oh.
Says you might have to restart.
All right, Georgie, go upstairs and play if you want.
Well, I'll wait a couple more minutes before I do the Can You Guess It?
Oh, you're ready to do that, huh?
Well, I'll give everyone a couple more minutes to get ready. Brickapick says Georgie just gave me the Corn Kid vibes.
Corn Kid? What's the Corn Kid? Like Children of the Corn? What's Corn Kid? Oh no.
No, go.
No.
King Oldorf says the Mikey the Link for Godzilla idea currently achieves support phase. Yes, I know. We talked about that a while back.
Yeah. Oh, see, I knew his nonsense was gonna.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, who brought the dog? Bring us up at the next tenants meeting. There's not supposed to be any pets in the building. Nice doggy. Cute little pooch. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Oh, sometimes he gets a little wild. Just a tad.
Thunderlogger says, can I have those nugget window circles for my Queen Anne's Revenge top deck? On that? These? Yeah.
Or the little ones. Those ones?
The nougat.
That's what he said. I was like, nugget? Oh, nougat.
Everyone's saying we got to Google Corn Kid. Oh, we will. We'll check it out after the stream.
Corn Kid. Okay.
So Georgie reminds them of him.
Of Corn Kid?
He's got the cutest little voice. Georgie sounded like him.
Aww.
You'll have to Google it.
We will have to Google it.
King Oldor says, I thought it in the review phase, but it not. Well, it achieves support, but maybe they're not. I don't know how that all works, but I mean, they got to review it. It got 10,000 votes.
Was it in the last one?
No, it would probably be in the next one.
Sorry. I didn't have all my
Thunderlogger says, do you guys not call them nougat, or is that just me? No, that's nougat.
It's nougat. He just, oh, look, I found another mushroom.
Addled her brain.
I found another shroom. No, he read it wrong.
I read it. It looks like nugget. Nugget and nougat. They're very similar.
Very similar.
All right. So I think it is about time. There, Infamous Convict says.
Are you back?
Nougat. Nougat. Keeps finding shrooms.
I did. I buy them whenever I can find them. So if a store has them, they're going in my cart. Like I said, that one had 80, and it took all my willpower not to buy all 80.
We'll talk about that, man.
What?
About D&D stuff.
Oh.
All right, so it is time for the Can You Guess It?
Oh.
And as I said, the winner will get
on the list.
Get on the list for this.
For the wheel.
You spin the wheel and you win. If you win the wheel spin, you win this. But in order to get your name on the wheel, you have to correctly guess the minifigure. And again, it's not going to be easy. And I am looking for a very specific name on this one now. There's only one acceptable answer.
Uh-oh.
So that is my requirements. So let's play.
Time for another exciting episode of Guess That Lego Figure, where it's up to you to decide which Lego figure we got for you today. With all the Lego figures out here that we got under one roof, we're going to leave it up to you to decide which one it's going to be. And if you can guess who it is, we will send you a terrific prize. So let's see which one it's going to be today.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Thunderlogger is the winner.
Look at him. Knowledge. His hat's on crooked.
His hat was on crooked.
I know. Good job, Thunderlogger.
Good job, Thunderlogger.
Napoleon, you. There's up there. Good job. Thunderlogger is the first on the list.
First one on the list.
I don't know that I bought those.
So, like I said, I'm bringing out the deep cuts for this one since it is a pretty special prize.
He's gonna make it rough on y'all.
Q said I had no idea.
Napoleon. He had a good answer, though. It's quite comical.
Stud City says he looks more like a Three Musketeer than a governor. That's not true.
Oh.
I like my governor broadside.
Did I make the bed?
Thunderlogger says, yeah, I won one. It only took 4 months. Well, I'm going to try to avoid giving any hints here, but you do know your pirate stuff. So you might have
That sounds like a hint. Sure did.
Brickapick says, have you seen the new buildable pirate figure? Yes, I did. Yes. We talked about it earlier in the show a bit. I wish it was getting a wider release. I'll just say that.
Because we won't get it here.
Stud City says no U.S. governor looks like that. They're way more shady. Oh, I got to give you something for that. There you go.
What has that got to do with it?
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Thunderlogger says 1989 Connor would be so proud.
What?
King Oldendorf says instead of Mikey singing, he should have a go on drumming instead. You don't like my song? Do you guys have that show over there?
What show?
Jeopardy?
Oh.
Geo Party?
I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a Jeopardy song.
Stud City says USA governors are usually in handcuffs.
That would be so funny if it weren't true.
He says, I'm just used to Connecticut and New York governors getting arrested. Now, wait, our viewership is going to nosedive because we did the Can You Guess It?
Everybody's leaving. They're all leaving now.
Like, we're out of here.
We're out of here.
Wait till next week.
Oh, we're almost done. I only got one of the books sorted, so I'm a little.
We might finish this off stream since you're probably not going to finish it today. But then maybe you'll have the pieces left over. Maybe you can finish the next one next week.
Maybe. Oh, they're there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
King Older says, "What are you talking about, Brick and Picks? The stream froze on my end."
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You got a froze?
Our signal went low again.
Shorty got low.
Stud City says, "It's a rad fake, though. Very cool." Hugh says, "I don't think we have that show."
You don't have Jeopardy? Oh. No wonder they don't know that song.
Life through Lego Brick says, "So how many like to sing? I like mostly when alone at home, is usually AM anyways." Our Toy World is here. Hello.
Welcome.
And he is a fellow Lego tuber. So I'm going to play this one for you.
Ted, Annette! Hey, glad you could come. How you doing? Give me your coat. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership. They got $15,000 left on the house at 8%. They're okay.
Hello.
Infamous Convict says, "I'm still here, dudes. Can we guess the minifig for practice only?"
Ow. Nice.
Okay, you want to practice one? Too bad Georgie's not here. He'd give you all sorts of practice.
Right.
Ones. Who's that for practice?
Does anybody know her? 1, 2.
Thunderlogger says, "How much is that broadside worth these days anyways?"
Oh,
that's a good question.
That's a good question.
Let's find out. It's Ted and Annette Fleming. Ted has a small carpet cleaning business in receivership.
They've got $15,000 left on their house, so they're okay. They don't know that song.
Where are you?
Is that him right there?
Oh, here he is. There's the red plume and yellow plume variants.
Oh, I know they're different variants.
It's only the plume is different.
Oh.
So I'll bring it up on.
I'm trying not to be loud. I'm raking my ice cream buckets.
So this one is good. It's only $15, but he's all sorts of messed up. He's glued. He's got a crack.
He's got
this
problems.
One's got a hairline crack for $30.
It's got some problems.
This one in the UK for $32, but his hat's not just right. So it looks like the cheapest one here in the United States you can get for about $35. Similar condition as mine is in, I would say. Which that's actually down in price. When Pirates of Barracuda Bay came out, all these Imperial soldiers of all varieties went way up in price.
That's like how the Lord of the Rings stuff is now.
Yeah,
Rivendell.
because they didn't do any Imperials, and so they all skyrocketed there for a while. The red coated Admiral, I remember seeing him for over $100 at one point, and I have two of him. And
did anybody guess her?
King Old North says, Brie, boo, a gambling show, which Mikey loved to do. It's not a gambling show. Yes, rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Oh, yes.
So sad he passed away so many years on Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, infamous convict, got it. It is Claire.
Good job. Did I already put that in there? I must have.
Good job guessing.
Ah, what was that?
Here, you want another one? Who's that? Hugh says, is it something to do with Harry Potter? No. Our Toy World says, when did he pass away again? Can't remember. It was like a year ago or like 5 years ago. No, it was like a year ago or something. Brickapick says, older Ginny Weasley? No. Or Harry's mom? No. Stud City says, I feel old. I remember when Alex Trebek was young. Yeah. I remember when Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, they were like new shows and like a big deal.
What's his desk? I'm pretty sure.
Lily Potter? No.
No Potter.
Life Through Lego Brick says, I bet I'm the oldest one here in age. I don't know about that. Thunderlogger says that minifigures are worth more than retro games. Yeah, for sure. Infamous Comic is 2 for 2. It is Ellie Statler.
Look at him. He's practicing.
He is practicing. Now, you know I'm not going to put these ones in the competition now.
I'm missing a black arch. I wonder if I bought it.
Stud City says Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune is basically fat plastic surgery mummy at this point.
Yes.
Well,
I don't think I bought it because I don't see it anywhere. I must not have bought it.
So swimmy, slippy, slappy, slimming, summon.
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Samsonite. I was way off.
Infamous Comic is out of here. He says, I gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Well, thank you.
Thanks, you too.
Be sure to check back in next week and try to get your name on the wheel.
Mm-hmm. I bought all the other pieces. I don't know why I didn't buy this piece. I don't know.
Stud City says Vanna White can barely turn the tiles anymore because of the Botox. She doesn't have to turn them anymore. She just has to touch them.
She doesn't. Yeah. Touch. Tap.
I mean, what's funny is she had the most like useless job way back in the 80s,
and now it's gotten worse.
Now it's even gotten easier. Like,
right. Did I make the table?
Oh, Slappy.
Slappy Swanson.
Samsonite.
I was way off. I think I did.
Thunderlogger says, yeah, I'm going to head out, guys. Thanks for another great stream. Well, thank you
so much.
Yeah.
I removed some of these pieces that I wasn't going to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to make the table and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and I didn't make the book thing.
Our Toy World says, I still can't drink, LOL.
So then this is just the top.
Well, I feel all bad.
Why?
So I'm going to go get it.
Go get what?
I'm going to go get the finished product.
What? Oh, bag end?
Yeah.
Oh, because we didn't finish it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I know. I wouldn't have finished it anyway. I would have had a whole nother book.
You maybe could have finished it.
I had a half hour. It took me that long just to find this many parts. I mean, I guess I could finish this part. This is bag end. This is the actual set. Not my piece together. With the green door. It's so pretty. It's got all the accessories in it. This set is so awesome. That's why I'm excited to get, because I'm going to chop all this stuff off the top and set them up. So it'll be, you can imagine it. It'll be like this. Half on one and half on the other.
Oh.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
So half of it will be that's what's gonna be, and then the other one will be on the other side. So I think it'll look nice. And then I'll build up the middle so it'll be all like a hill.
Hugh is out of here as well. Well,
bye.
See you later, Hugh. Thanks for joining, my friend.
You don't have us up on the thing. Oh, I knocked the flowers over. 4 flowers. This one doesn't have the bucket either. It's missing a bucket.
Well, I'm sure we got buckets somewhere.
Bucket of bolts. It needs the duster too.
Need to put all the dust buster on it.
Yeah, it's got some dust in there.
Stud City, it says, pretty bird, pretty bird. That's the best Dumb and Dumber quote. You sold our dead bird to the blind kid. Yeah.
Petey didn't even have a head. Harry, I took care of it. He taped it on. Oh my gosh. Oh, who doesn't love Dumb and Dumber, man?
Pretty bird. Can you say pretty bird as the blind kid? That's the bird with the
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out great. Pretty little set.
King Ollendorf says, "Oh, you finished it already. You must
Sure
have been
did.
very fast to finish it in less than a second."
I did.
Yeah.
Look at woo. I'm magic. Magic. So pretty.
Pretty bird.
Top comes off, doesn't it? Yeah. Pretty
No.
Yeah. It's modular. Yes.
I've never done that.
Well, you don't know anything.
Oh, burn.
Yeah,
Burn.
see?
For you, the traps here, Jack. Must have been terrible for you. Well, it bloody is now! There'll be no living with her after this.
Nice. He's all worried. I'm like, duh. It has tiles all on the top. Yeah. Modular style. Oh, and then there's the hidden Mickey moments of the magic found. I took one of the plates off.
Stud City, it says, Doctor Who isn't popular in the U.S. I like the show, but it was never mainstream here. Yeah. I've watched a couple episodes here or there, but it's not anything that really appeals to me much, to be honest. And YOLO is here.
Hello, YOLO.
I'll give a shout out here for YOLO. Here you go, YOLO.
Ace Ventura, pet detective. And you must be the Monopoly guy. Thanks for the free parking.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
King Ollendorf says, rest in peace, Mikey. Never disagreed with Jen. Oh, I disagree with her all the time.
All the time. Gosh. It's like his favorite pastime. Nuh-uh. No.
That's
what he's got his son doing it. I told him today he had book fair and he got his book fair book from last book fair and he says, I got to return this. I said, no, you don't. You don't have to return your book fair book. You have to return your library book. I'll just ask. I'm just like lying to you, kid. I'll just ask. Don't worry. I'll ask. I'm like, nobody believes me. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you buy your book fair book. You borrow your library book. I'll just ask. That's just what he kept saying. I'll just ask.
Life Through Lego Brick says, Hugh, in this age, I could mom or grandmom, but I'm not even a mother. I am 100% sure I will not live 2 times my age now that I have.
Oh.
Brickapix is heading out. She says, okay, bedtime for me, guys. Night. Well, good night.
Good night.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Yes, best of luck on that Diagon Alley. For sure. It'll look great. I promise. I'm just looking at this because I want to put a path.
White Devil. Yeah.
I was unaware that the Wachuchus were biters. I can tell that. What's that from? Virgin. When she's a virgin. He gets all mad. He comes out yelling. I know those movies way too well. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do the path. I could do the path going right up the middle, too. I can do that. Because I'll have to, because if I bring it out too far, I won't be able to get into here very well. I mean, I could do it like this and have a bigger thing underneath. But I kind of wanted it on top of it. But now I think about the path.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Oh.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Georgie's back.
Mikey Jr.'s back. Tell your friends. Hi, buddy.
Oh, there's the outdoor.
Yeah, this is the real one. Mine's the second
This
one.
is Sam's house.
This is Sam's house, yeah, with the yellow door.
Why is it called Sam's house?
Because he has a Hobbit hole, too.
Yeah, he's a hobbit. He's got a hole.
How?
We're eventually going to make his wife as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could snap Lego to Lego.
Isn't that her name, Ruby?
You can snap Lego to Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the point, dear.
Well,
That's an illegal technique.
Yeah,
though.
Daddy's doing an illegal building technique here.
Yeah. I want to do something on his door, though, because you can't really see his doorknob very well because it's gold on yellow. I wonder if I can put and he doesn't have the wooden lines because they're just plain.
YOLO says, holy cow, that's going to look so cool in your city. Are you going to add Sam writing his section of the book?
Oh, that's a good idea. But
we only have 2 Sams.
We only have 2 Sams, and one is in Riverdale.
We're going to have one in the Fellowship.
And then
the other one, I haven't decided what we're going to do with the other one yet, but he's probably not going to be spending a lot of time at home. He's probably going to be out with Frodo.
So we're going to have
walking.
His wife and maybe his kids at home in the house.
And we're building a 3rd one as well, so we'll have 3 Hobbit
This is a
holes.
legal technique.
That one's going to have the blue door.
Yeah.
This is a legal technique.
Yeah.
Why?
But they didn't sell these doors or these
You should
plates
not
with
do
the
that.
lines on them,
Snap them to Lego.
like Bilbo's. See how it has the lines like it's wooden? So I was thinking about doing some kind of decoration on them.
Huh. I'm gonna make something
You know,
with these little lines.
Something with these 4 studs. Or I could put like a
I made a little bike plate.
a little like
Well, that's good.
4x4. Or give me one of those green ones. Those little green 4x4s. Yeah, I'd probably do something like this and make it decorative. I don't know. I haven't decided. This is just an idea. See how put something on there and then maybe put some maybe put some plates on there or
It can
tiles.
actually roll.
Stud City says, but I have the body of an 80-year-old because I have a genetic bone disease.
Oh no.
My elderly parents get around better than I do. Getting old sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry about that.
He says I had to start using a cane in my 40s. The doctors warned me gravity sucks for me.
Oh, gravity does suck.
Why does
Can't see it.
gravity suck?
When
Don't
you get
say that
older,
word.
yeah, you're not supposed to say that word. That's not a nice word.
Gravity's good.
Gravity is good.
YOLO
older.
says Sam's wife making second breakfast.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
King Old wants to know if you're a hobbit.
I am not a hobbit.
You're not a hobbit?
You're a halfling, though.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll make a better kitchen or because this one has a table, but maybe I'll do like a better kitchen or something for her there.
There's
I don't know. I might take
What
out this
house
window
does
now
this
that I
go
broke that
to?
thing unless I can find one.
Mama. What door does this go to?
This is going to be the third one because I'm going to have 3 of them.
Oh, because it's not the same on both sides, is it?
No, it's not. Mm-mm. No, one goes here, and one goes here.
Do we have, I mean, you sorted our Lego. Do we have one of those somewhere?
Like, I remember every single piece of Lego I touched. You know how much I touched? I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. What would they even put it in?
What blue door goes to the house?
I'm going to have another house, and it's going to go in that.
We're going to build that one next week.
Yeah. So there's going to be a green door, a yellow door, and a blue door.
Yeah, well, for who?
I don't know.
Maybe for my little hands?
Maybe we'll put the tooks in there,
Or be my own little set.
We'll make you a hobbit and put you in there.
That one was
You can't
the
have
blue
this one. You can have a blue door one if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, because those two are special.
Well, this one's Sam. Sam's has a yellow door. I know that. Because at the end of the movie, he has a yellow door.
I see a bunch of green doors.
You know, I was thinking about these because I bought these for Rivendell, but I could put these at Sam's house for a fence. For something different, maybe. Instead of doing this one. Brown fence again.
King Ollendorf says Georgie causing trouble again by lies to us that he not a hobbit. Mikey, you are not a Lord of the Ring parent at all.
Oh.
How dare you?
He is a little hobbit.
I am not a hobbit.
You're not a hobbit.
Well, what are you?
I am a tummy.
You're a what?
I am a tummy.
You're a tummy.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
You're
Yeah,
a child.
I saw someone because somebody did a Shire and they had like windows on a door. Like I wonder how they could do that. Like they made it like one of the windows.
All right.
I don't know. I'll have to come up with
can take
something
these off?
to make them a little bit more decorative.
I got so many projects for her to do.
I have so many.
She still hasn't finished her Helm's Deep over there.
No. Hey, I finished a lot of it. I have to work on the mountain. I want to do the statues next.
Well, there you go. Get ordering.
I'm getting some Harry Potter.
But we need to order statues.
I know.
Everyone wants the Erebor.
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 I was talking to Fab
Erebor,
Blonde
Erebor.
I,
Put it one in the chat if you want the Erebor.
She did a mountain
But
for
no
her,
for
her Hogsmeade, and I commented. I said, good. You want to come do mine? And she said, for a price. I'm like,
What
yeah,
kind of
they're
heads are
expensive.
these?
Extra heads.
For what?
Uh-oh, now I got it stuck on here.
I can use it
Uh-oh.
for my...
Oh, there it is. There's a one. I knew we'd get at least one.
I know. I've got so many
No.
projects. So many
No.
Lego projects. And not enough
Comment
time. Isn't that the
no.
worst? And
Comment no for no.
You
no.
have plenty enough time. You just have been playing Hogwarts Legacy far too much.
I can play it. I'll steal your hat.
don't steal Daddy's.
I told Ollendorf you're up to 40 videos now.
I am. I like playing it. It's fun.
This is
But it's taken away all your Lego time.
I have a broad array of hobbies.
Hello, Eve.
And I put in a lot of work on Lego once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
I build for 2 hours on stream. Do I do or not? Most of the time I build, right? I have filmed some stuff. It's been a while, yes, but I ordered all these parts.
With those heads.
So we need to
Lots of
get it
excuses.
going on Erebor, yes.
That mountain intimidates me.
No Lego instruction for you.
Hey.
No Lego instruction for Daddy.
Yeah.
Stud City
Just for
says
me.
the man with the giant retro game collection telling someone not to play video games.
Right. As he sits in how many videos do you have of your basketball game?
I only release one basketball game video a week.
How many do you have already, though? How many have you filmed?
I have filmed 5, and 4 of them are completely done.
And how long are they?
About a half hour each.
See, mine aren't a half hour each.
Some of them are.
No, like one was. And the other one was long because of the editor.
Oh, the editor.
Yeah, the editor didn't edit well.
See, and I got King Ollendorf adding videos to me too.
Hey, I did his thumbnail. I worked.
Yeah, she's got to do 40 thumbnails.
I already did all my thumbnails. I'm back up. Don't put your hands on Daddy's face. You know he doesn't like that.
I don't sleep on you, Daddy.
All right. Well, enough.
Enough.
I think I've gotten all the building out of her I'm going to get for this week. Laying it on heavy.
Who can we guess?
He's already on my list from this morning. So.
Hey, I was very nice this afternoon, though.
Yeah, and now you're like removing it all.
I got an Ethan
And I have to go. Oh, that's fun. That's hilarious. I got to go down to the mall tomorrow and see if they have my Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
Buy me that Lego figure.
What Lego figure?
That Harry Potter Lego figure.
The stuffy?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I don't think so. I'm not going to that Lego store.
Aww.
I'm going to the one with the Darth Vader one.
Give me Darth Vader.
I knew that was going to happen.
Stud City says the mountains are actually the easy
Darth
part.
Vader.
Compared to the statues you made, you just need a ton of parts for the mountains. And we're not fully enclosing it, you know.
It's 3 sides. Well, one side has got less of a mountain.
And not really a top. The top will be open as well.
Yeah.
Daddy,
you talk like it's so easy.
Hey, look at all these gray parts I bought for you.
He did buy me some gray parts.
I bought her gray parts.
He bought me some
These are my
floats
parts.
and pieces.
No, those are not your parts.
What's this? This isn't for me.
That's for the carriage. Gandalf arrives.
Oh. We bought those parts too?
Well, I bought some of them.
Oh.
I bought you a horse too.
Oh, I got a horse. Oh, there's a tree too. You know, I love my trees. My trees and my mushrooms. Are there any mushrooms in here?
I'm taking a mushroom.
Don't threaten my mushroom patch.
Well, all right,
Out
everyone.
of my brain.
I think that is enough for today's nonsense.
Thank you so much for putting up with us.
Yes, and we will be back
Nonsense.
again next week, same time, same channel, and be sure to tell all your friends if they want a chance to win this, they have to show up in the stream.
You didn't guess the mega figure?
Yeah, we did.
That did.
Thunderlogger won.
You know, he's on the list.
Well, all right, everyone. Take care, and I will see you next week.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.
I found another mushroom.